Hello. Jeff Peterman here with you again this morning. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. Welcome to Conservinator Nation's Sound Smart Second. Get out of the way and say, let's not be hateful like the liberals can be. Let's not make this about all Muslims are evil. Although we all know that many of the terrorists that have attacked have been Muslim, and we definitely don't want to discredit that. We are not going to be able to win over anyone who is a Muslim to Christ by being hateful. So let's get that out of the way. Secondly, though, let's talk about AR-15s and automatic weapons versus semi-automatic weapons. And I am not at all an industry expert when it comes to guns, but what I do know is that the AR in AR-15 does not stand for assault rifle, even though many on the left will tell you that it does. Also, automatic weapons, for the most part at this point, with the exception of really folks who have a lot of money and can jump through a lot of hoops, are not, we can't have them. As a normal citizen, they are pretty much illegal. Now, you'll talk to somebody like Glenn Beck, who has a couple of automatic weapons. He's said that several times on his show, but he's paid a hefty fee to be able to get them as well. So what we're dealing with that's out on the street right now are semi-automatic weapons, and to say that we should get rid of those based on your feeling of thinking that they're scary is asinine, and it is an infringement on the Second Amendment, and liberals need to get over it. Because at this point, there are many more deaths a year attributed to things like cars than there even are guns when it comes to mass shootings. So a car is just as dangerous, if not more of a weapon than a gun is. And quite frankly, with the exception of a driver's license at 16, nobody's regulating Muslims from being able to own a car. So I think it's pretty silly and plays on the emotional piece versus the logic piece of people's brains to say that somehow that having semi-automatic weapons on the street is dangerous. So I've been told I should definitely make sure and keep this to the Sound Smart Second. I tend to talk a lot. So just remember that around the water coolers today when people bring up how AR means assault rifle and we shouldn't have assault rifles. A friend of mine who actually is a radio host here in the Michiana area is pretty fond of saying that the AR does not stand for assault rifle. I'm going to leave it at that. I could go deeper here, but I'm not going to. So everyone, have a fantastic day. Make sure that you are educating yourself. Spend less time playing Facebook games and more time researching a topic. And you know what? Get out on Spreaker or whatever other medium that you can. Start yourself a podcast as well and get information out there to people. Let's keep this going, get people educated, and make sure that Hillary does not end up in the White House. Thanks so much. Have a great day, folks.